People often wonder how someone who supposedly cares about you can treat you in some of the most hurtful ways, how they can lie, manipulate, cheat, deceive, often without any guilt or shame. And it all comes down to how the narcissist views the world around them and the people in it. They don't see people as a separate identity to themselves. They see people as objects. Where we turn on the hot tap to get hot water, a narcissistic individual turns on the charm, the charisma, the love bombing, the gifts to get the admiration, the praise and the recognition. Where we turn on a cold tap to get cold water, a narcissist turns silent. They shift the blame. They create drama. They devalue you. They push every button to get that negative reaction so that they can play the victim and blame you. To a narcissist, people are not individuals with feelings. They're tools for manipulation, for validation, for control, for admiration. If someone is useful, a narcissist will be nice to that person. They will keep that person close. If not, they'll be cruel. They'll smear their name. They'll discard them without regret. Because narcissistic individuals lack empathy. We're all capable of accidentally hurting somebody else's feelings. Most people feel remorse, they feel regret, they feel guilt, they go all out to make amends, they don't repeat the same behaviour. Most people, that guilt can often stop them from hurting somebody they care about in the first place and hurting people they don't even know. A narcissist doesn't feel that guilt. They may feel a moment of shame if their behaviour exposes them in a negative light so that they can't further manipulate, which is why they will shift the blame. They can pretend to care as and when it benefits them, but deep down they don't experience true emotional connection. They're looking at what they can gain from the situation. They're exploitative. They're looking to get their needs met. They believe that they are always right. Taking responsibility threatens a narcissistic individual's fragile ego. Instead of admitting any form of fault, they twist reality, they shift the blame, they make other people feel responsible for the narcissist's behaviour, for the chaos and the drama and the conflict that the narcissist creates. They find a way to justify their actions. They always find a way as to why their behaviour is acceptable, even down to claiming that somebody else deserved it or they didn't mean it. They were just doing it for your own good. If they lie, it's because they were looking to protect your feelings. They knew that you'd react like this. You forced them to lie. If they cheat, it's because you weren't paying them enough attention, so they just had to go elsewhere. There's always a justification, there's always an excuse, it's always somebody else's fault because they will manipulate without a conscience. They play so many different mind games, from projecting their toxic behaviour onto you, claiming that you're the liar, you're the cheater, you're the manipulator. They fall silent on you when they don't get their own way. They threaten you, they insult you, they gaslight you, they shift the goalposts, they create confusion so that they can remain in control over you, making you doubt yourself so that you're not even trusting your own judgment. You can no longer trust your own instinct. Ensures that the narcissist stays in control. They go all out to rewrite reality. Narcissistic individuals will rewrite history so that they can escape accountability. When they get caught out, when they get called out, they're looking to avoid consequences for their actions, so they will twist events to make themselves appear as though they're the victim. If you dare to stand up to them, if you dare to call them out, if you dare try and hold them accountable, they will go all out to smear your name, to ruin your reputation, to protect their own ego. They're not interested in you. They're interested in saving themselves at all costs to you. Narcissists only care about winning. There's healthy competition in sports and games. With a narcissistic individual, at the end of the day, it's all about them being in control. They will do whatever it takes to stay on top, regardless of the collateral damage of who gets hurt along the way. They lack the empathy to care, so long as they protect whatever image it is that they themselves are trying to sell to those around them. So as long as they save their own skin. Narcissists hurt other people because they don't care about other people. They care about themselves. The best way to protect yourself from narcissistic individuals is stay aware of their behaviour, their games. Look for patterns. Recognise you can't change other people. It's hard enough changing ourselves. Set healthy boundaries and then learn to no longer fall prey to their game. If anyone has any thoughts on this video, please do add those into the comments for people reading through. Thank you very much to all the returning subscribers, and your continued support with the channel is greatly appreciated. If you are new to the channel, I am Elizabeth Shaw. This channel is all about narcissistic behaviour to give you more understanding of the people you might be dealing with within your life, how to handle yourself around those people if you cannot go no contact, and different methods to find what works for you to help you understand and overcome narcissistic and emotional abuse. If you do find the information helpful on the channel, please do subscribe. If you are looking for further help and support in understanding and overcoming narcissistic and emotional abuse, I do have several online guides available, and those teachable links are in the video description. If you're looking for someone to speak to, I have partnered with BetterHelp, and their sponsored link is also in the video description. I do also have a couple of one-to-one slots available. If you're looking for further reading, I do have several books on Amazon. How to create boundaries around those who have no respect for your boundaries, such as narcissistic individuals. Healing from Narcissistic Abuse, a guided journal for empowerment and recovery. A Narcissist Handbook, the ultimate guide to understanding and overcoming narcissistic and emotional abuse. The novel, which is Behind the Mask, The Rise of the Narcissist, which is the first in a 3-part series, and 15 Rules to Deal with Narcissistic People, How to Stay Sane and Break the Chain. If you are interested in any of those, they are all available on Amazon. Go out there and create the day that you deserve, because you do deserve to have an amazing day. Bye.